Today, I'm going to build a team of the best nationalities in every position. What I mean by this is we're going to find out which nations currently have the best squad depth in each position, and then add the best player from that nation to the team. Starting off with arguably the most contested position in the team, the right back. You guessed right, it's England. I mean, I hope you guessed right because it's pretty obvious. England simply have too many right backs. You've got Trent, Kyle Walker, Reece James, Trippier, Gomez, Wan-Bissaka, Tavernier, and even Gareth Southgate got criticism for bringing 4 right backs to the Euros. Why do you need 4 right backs? Kyle Walker is the best English right back on FIFA, so we're going to add him to the team, and he costs 124,000 coins. And there's some even more expensive players that might come up, so I might go broke. Kyle Walker, get in the squad. We're going back and we're going to move on to the goalkeepers. Let's head over to Footbin and find out. We have Alisson and Ederson, 2 of arguably the best goalkeepers in the Premier League for Brazil. We've got Spain, where we've got De Gea, Unai Simon. I would still choose Brazil over Spain. I would not include England. France, you have Lloris, Mainan. Germany as well is quite contested with Neuer, Ter Stegen, Trapp. But for me, it's got to be Brazil. So for that reason, we're going to add the best Brazilian goalkeeper on the game. And that is Alisson, who's 89 rated, and I've already got him in the club, so we're gonna add him straight to the team. So we've got the right back, we now need the left back position, so let's find out who it is. Brazil has a fair few left backs, but I wouldn't say any of them are that good, to be honest. Ever since the Marcelo and Dani Alves era, Brazil have not been the same in the fullback positions. Spain are right. England, once again, not really up there with the best teams. However, I think France have the most contested left back position. You've got Theo Hernandez, Luca Hernandez, Ferland Mendy. You've got 3 incredible French players there. Oh, Portugal can also be in contest here. You've got Joao Cancelo, Guerrero, Nuno Mendes. I think France still edges over this team. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the best French player, but we'll also add a Portuguese left back to the bench. Theo Hernandez for 81,000 coins. Welcome to the squad. And then we'll add Cancelo to the bench. Moving on to the 2 centre backs, and this is where it gets really close. This goes without saying. Brazil have arguably one of the most contested centre back positions. Look at these options. Brazil have to go there. Marquinhos is the best Brazilian centre back on the game, so we're going to add his team of the week version. Moving on to the right centre-back. For me, it's probably between France and England. There's 2 pages of England centre-backs. England is stacked, but at the same time, France also have a page 2 and almost a page 3. So I think there's a clear winner here. And if we look at the quality of French centre-backs too, Koundé, Lucas Hernandez, Raphael Varane, the rattiest centre-back on the game, Kimpembe, another extreme rat. The list goes on and on and on. So for that reason, we've got to add the best French centre-back to the team. And the current best centre-back on the game is this Ibrahim Konate Road to the Knockout card. And once again, it's another very expensive player, 284,000 coins. Welcome to the squad. And that's the back line done. So currently, it's a tie between Brazil and France. At the end of this video, I'm going to play a game of this team. And whoever has the highest match rating will be crowned as the best national squad. And whoever has the worst has to be slapped into an SBC. As we progress through this team, the positions are going to get more and more contested. But the next position, the centre mid, is one of the most contested positions. Look at all of these Brazilian centre mids. Spain have 2 pages of squad depth. They've got some decent ones. Thiago, Pedri, Llorente, Carlos Soler, all very good centre mids. I feel like England in the centre mid position are quite limited, but boy oh boy do France have a lot of centre mids, and arguably the best centre mids in the world with Kante, Pogba, Tchouameni. They almost have 3 pages. Italy also are very stacked in the centre mid position too, with Verratti, Barella, Jorginho, Tonali. There's a lot of good Italian centre mids. Argentina, no. Portugal have a fair few centre mids too, but I think France have the clear win here. So we're going to add the best French player, and that is N'Golo Kante. We have to add Kante. He's the best centre mid in the world. 92,000 coins. Get in the squad. Then the next centre mid position, I'm just going to go for Italy. For me, it's a tie between Italy and Spain, but Italy's my country, so I'm going to choose an Italian player.
I do not believe it.
Also, Barella has this beautiful team of the week, so we're going to add him to the team. Moving on to the cam position, we're now entering the more attacking territory, so it's about to get interesting. As you saw earlier, Brazil had a lot of central midfielders. Spain's attacking midfielders are not the greatest. This is another position where England are extremely contested. As you can see, we've got Foden, Grealish, Mount, Maddison, Smith Rowe. England are definitely up for this position. I would say that France's best cams are Nkunku and Fekir, and the rest aren't that great, so I think we're going to move on from France. Woo! Germany might take the win here. Thomas Müller, Marco Reus, Kai Havertz, Florian Wirtz, Musiala, who is an absolutely talented youngster. It's between Germany and England. In my opinion, Germany are going to take this win. So for that reason, we're going to add the best German player on the game. And as you can see, Kai Havertz has one of the best rule breaker cards on the game. Look at that card. It's actually insane, but it's expensive. We're going to add him to the team. And as England had the second best squad depth, we're going to add an English player to the bench. And that leads us on to the last three positions. The left wing, right wing, and striker. Let's start off with the left wing. I think I know you guys all know who wins this position instantly. And as you can see, Brazil are instantly in for contest. Neymar, Vinicius, Coutinho, Richarlison. Brazil arguably have the two best wingers in the world, Neymar and Vinicius Jr. Spain, definitely not. England have a lot of squad depth here. But are they better than Vinicius Jr. and Neymar? The French left wing is stacked. I would count Mbappe more as a striker. So if you take Mbappe out of the equation, it's definitely not that great. Germany only have 3 left wingers.
What is that?
But I still think it's only fair we give it to Brazil because they have the best left winger. Neymarcito for 500,000 coins. Welcome to the squad. If you want to afford players like Neymarcito, then make sure to check out U7Buy for cheap and reliable foot coins and use my code SIM2 at the checkout for an extra 5% off. Click the link in the description. Now we've got the left wing, we need the right wing. Brazil were in contention again. Rafinha, Jesus, Anthony, Rodrigo. England though, Sterling, Mason Mount, Jadon Sancho, Bukayo Saka. So I think England might have the upper hand here. Germany is slacking. Oh, Netherlands have 3 right wingers. I think it's only fair we add another English player to the team. And that is going to be Raheem the Dream Sterling. And we're going to add a Brazilian player on the bench as they were the second most contested. Moving on to the last position, the grand finale, the striker. There's only one nation that deserves this spot. It's not Brazil, it's not Spain, it's not England, but it is, in fact, France. There's no other team with the caliber of quality France possesses up front. Benzema, Mbappe, Nkunku, Ben Yedder, Griezmann, and let's not forget Olivier Giroud. It has to be France. Let me know what you guys think. And who else than one of the best players on the game on PayPal? Almost 1.5 million coins. Welcome to the squad. We're now going to play one game with this team, and whoever has the highest match rating at the end will be crowned as the best national squad, and whoever has the worst will be put in an SBC and discarded. So that means I'm discarding one of these players no matter what. And instantly, Mbappe had this chance, but he missed, which might really affect his match rating. But then he had another opportunity and found the back of the net. And then my opponent scored this outrageous bicycle kick, which could affect my whole backline's rating. Kai Havertz then did this. Oh my god, Havertz! And then introduced some Brazilian flair with Neymar, absolutely ripping up my opponent and scoring one of the best skill goals of FIFA 23. Oh my god! Shut up! I then got a penalty and Kyle Walker decided to step up to the plate, putting away a beautiful dink top left. The game's done. It's time to find out who had the best and worst ratings. As we can see, Kante only has a 6.8, so I'm already scared. Moment of truth. Let's find out.
Starting to get a bit shaky, you know?
The player with the best is Neymar, 8.3, and the worst, Sterling with 6.3 rating. Brazil were therefore crowned as the best nation, and Sterling letting England down. We've got to discard him. Goodbye, Sterling.
Get it!
If you enjoyed this video, then you'll definitely enjoy me using the worst team in FIFA. Click here to watch that.